stimulé pendant plusieurs mois la mort de Samuel Ouazizi malgré des demandes répétées de ses proches. Alors, c'est une spécialité gouvernementale camerounaise, la dissimulation des faits macabres.
Yes, that was what I was saying, because we have so many cases of murder, also tortures, and all sorts that are happening, be it in the police custody and other. Like, even just last week, I saw a communique coming out from Mandela Center International and Nouveau Lombo talking about another person, on civilian in Yaoundé, another person in Yaoundé who was tortured tortured to death. So those are sort of kind of things, and nothing is being done by the government. At least the case of Wazizi and other cases, there's no exception. All these cases need to be investigated properly, and to make sure that the perpetrators of such acts are arrested and prosecuted to the highest level. That you need to face justice. I keep saying that those are the only way that can force Cameroonians or force these different security forces to respect the law and stop the torturing of accused persons, because sometimes we don't know the reason why people are being tortured. There's nothing in doing that. Torture is something prohibited by national and international laws.
Yes. And sometimes these people are working on instruction, high instruction coming from a quarter that they themselves they don't have control over those instructions. So why do you think it's possible for such kind of cases to be investigated?
Well,
when it has to do with state issues where people receive instruction that do this, they don't question the instruction, they just go ahead to execute.
No, well, first thing I will say here, because I know that we are in a state of law, so that's the first thing we bear in mind, that we're in a state of law, and Cameroon is signatory of the International Convention against 1984 against torture.
The case of Wazizi, we saw Navy Captain Siri Serge Atonfak. He went on a sister station, yes, and granted an exclusive interview explaining the circumstances surrounding the death of Samuel Wazizi. He even called Samuel Wazizi a terrorist, if I still have my mind of those. So when the government or the military spokesperson came out and narrated the circumstances that was there, is that not enough for those who are clamoring that that justice has not been done, when the government has come out clearly to explain actually what happened?
No, permit me to say here, first of all, that it's not it doesn't mean that what the government explained or the minister will come out to explain to us will definitely be the law, because we are living in a state of law, and there's a law in law. We have a penal code in Cameroon, and we equally have the International Convention against Torture that has been signed and ratified by Cameroon, which has made it very clear that order from a superior cannot in any way justify torture. So all these things they are saying, they are just like making, actually call it drama. They're just making mere drama, because what they are doing does not have any significance as per the law, except maybe they're using all other things, thinking that maybe as a government they have a right to kill people, and there's no law as such. These people need to face real justice. Those who are going about torturing accused persons in the custody, saying that they are acting on instruction of their hierarchy, they too should go in for it, because there is no justification for torture. Whether instruction from your hierarchy or whatsoever, there should be no justification for that. It's not only the case of Samuel Wazizi is not one. That's one of the cases, because they tried to paint him black by saying that he was a separatist. What about these other cases? I was talking about a GO who killed a lady in the Creepy, and up to date we don't know the whereabouts. The GO seems to have been promoted after he shot the lady to death, the girlfriend to death, and many other cases. Citing the other case that happened in last July in 19 July in Yaoundé, where the man was equally tortured to death. And the government need to take its responsibility and make sure that they ensure that all those who are behind such acts are arrested and prosecuted. And I keep insisting that that's the only way out for the government to make other people to feel afraid, or make other defense and security forces to respect the law, or prevent them from doing such things, because they are acting out of impunity. And when others do things out of impunity and they are not punished, it encourage others to keep on going around doing the same thing, knowing that they will not be punished, because they think that they are being protected by some people somewhere in high position or in high places.
Alors, Lacha, si tu permets, on va prendre un autre sujet, mais cette fois-ci, hors de nos frontières. Le journal Meo Messala nous informe ce matin sur le 15e sommet des BRICS qui s'est tenu récemment en Afrique du Sud, à Johannesburg. Et bien, parmi les résolutions qui ont été prises, figure la réforme